Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be discussing about the topic of the Philadelphia corridor. And the Philadelphia corridor has been in news all the way since last 2 to 3 days. So let's see why is it so much in news. First of all, about the timeline. First we'll be looking at the news, then about the Philadelphia corridor, what is it, between which two countries it is situated, and then what is the story behind the Philadelphia corridor, and in the end a prelims practice question. Topic is of importance from GS paper 1, that is world geography, and then GS paper 2, that is IR. So the news talks about Israel takes control of the Philadelphia corridor. Why is Gaza-Egypt border region called oxygen for Hamas? So we all know that the Israel-Hamas war is going on, and Israel, first it was started by Hamas attack on Israel, but now the Israel is continuously bombing the Hamas, and as of now the war is still going on. And recently a development which has taken place is that the Israeli forces has attacked a place in Rafah, and Rafah is one of the southernmost cities of, you can say, the Gaza Strip, and the refugee tent, around 10 people have died there, and there was a hashtag which was trending all the way, and that was all eyes on Rafah. So this is the recent development which has taken place between the Israel and the Hamas war, and now the Israel has taken control of the Philadelphia corridor. So we will not be going into the war scenario. What we will be focusing on is the Philadelphia corridor, because with regard to the Israel-Hamas war, the world geography is involved and the world geopolitics or the global geopolitics is involved. With this, what becomes all the more important is that we should also be aware about the regions which are around the Gaza Strip and the Israel, and that is why the location of Philadelphia corridor becomes all the more important. And why is it called oxygen for Hamas? So let's see. So as the Israel-Hamas war continues to escalate, and with the recent development as the all eyes on Rafah, the Israeli Defense Force has announced that the Israel has established operational control over the entire Philadelphia corridor. So Israel Defense Force has said that they have complete operational control. It means that the complete control of the Philadelphia corridor is with Israel now. And the Israel Defense Forces, the troops are now physically located in most of the corridor. Physically located. Now what becomes important is to know about what is Philadelphia corridor and its location. Okay, so look at this map. See, this is the Gaza Strip. This what I'm this red color, this is the Gaza Strip, and this is Israel. Okay, this is Gaza Strip. Gaza Strip on its north and on its east is surrounding border with Israel, and then Gaza Strip on its west shares border with the Mediterranean Sea, and on its south it shares border with the Egypt. And when we talk about the Gaza Strip, so it is a strip, and it is a very densely populated strip where the Palestinian population lives, and Gaza Strip is governed by Hamas, and Hamas is a Palestinian group which works for the welfare of the Palestinian people and also for the Palestine state. Now if we'll talk about, this is Gaza, this is Israel, and this is on the southern side of Gaza, and this is Egypt. Now there is a corridor between Gaza and Egypt. There is a complete corridor between Gaza and Egypt. Let me rub it for you. Okay, let's see it again. there is a complete corridor between Gaza and Egypt, and this complete corridor between Gaza on one side and Egypt on the other side, this is what is called the Philadelphia corridor. So it is the Philadelphia corridor if a person is entering from Egypt to Gaza, and if a person is moving from Gaza to Egypt, then the person will cross over through the Philadelphia corridor. So Philadelphia corridor is situated between Gaza and Egypt. And if you will look at this place, then the city Rafah, which has recently been bombed. So this city is situated, you can say, one of the southernmost cities of Gaza and situated very close to the Philadelphia corridor. And this Philadelphia corridor is also called the oxygen for Hamas, because it has been allegedly said by the Israeli Defense Forces that through this Philadelphia corridor, the arms are being supplied to the Hamas. So this is about the location of Philadelphia corridor. Now, what is Philadelphia corridor? It is a narrow strip of land, and this corridor runs for around 14 kilometers. So it is 14 kilometers long, all along the Gaza Strip border. So it is situated between Gaza and Egypt. And the corridor lies just adjacent to the southernmost Gaza city of Rafah. This is important. See, this is Philadelphia corridor and this is Rafah. Then, according to Israel, Israel has alleged that Hamas has been using the Philadelphia corridor with regard to the tunnels there. So Hamas has been using these tunnels to smuggle weapons into the Gaza. Hence, taking over the region was extremely important. So the reason which Israel has given for taking over the operational control of the Philadelphia corridor is that because through this Philadelphia corridor and through the construction of tunnels, more than 20 tunnels, Israel has said that there are more than 20 tunnels, and by using the tunnels, the smuggling of weapons was being done, and from the Philadelphia corridor, the Hamas was being supplied weapons. So it was very important for Israel to take control of the Philadelphia corridor so that the smuggling of weapons can be checked. Then the Philadelphia corridor story, how it became so prominent. Then in 2004, the Knesset passed a resolution. Knesset is the parliament of Israel. So the Knesset passed a resolution to unilaterally withdraw all Israeli citizens and forces from the Gaza Strip. So in year 2004, it was said that Israel would withdraw all Israeli citizens and forces from the Gaza Strip, and to enable the evacuation of Israeli forces from the Strip and prevent the smuggling of weapons from Egypt. So the smuggling of weapons was one of the main reasons then also. Then an accord was signed, and the name of the accord was Agreed Arrangements regarding the deployment of a designated force of border guards along the border in the Rafah area. So this accord was signed between Egypt and Israel. So this accord was signed between Egypt and Israel to keep a check on the Philadelphia corridor. So this authorized Egypt. So the accord authorized Egypt to deploy border guards along the Philadelphia route to patrol the Egyptian side of the border. So with regard to this accord between Israel and Egypt, the Egyptian side of the Philadelphia corridor, the Egypt put guards so that the patrolling of the region can be done. Then the Philadelphia corridor served as the oxygen line of Hamas, and it is said oxygen line of Hamas because this was the region through the use of tunnels Hamas was being supplied, or Hamas was being smuggled weapons, and with regard to this region, it is called the oxygen line of Hamas. So this was about the Philadelphia corridor and its story. So we came to know about the news, then the Philadelphia corridor and its location, And then what has been the story of Philadelphia corridor? So first, withdrawal of all Israeli citizens and forces, then evacuation and stoppage of the smuggling of weapons, and then an accord was signed, and this accord also gave power to Egypt to patrol the Philadelphia corridor of its side. And this is the reason, smuggling of the weapon, that why is it called oxygen line of Hamas. And in the end, a prelims practice question, and you people will give me the answer in the comment section. The Philadelphia corridor is situated between which two countries or which two states? Jordan and Syria, Israel and Lebanon, Egypt and Syria, or none of the above? So give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.